Yeah. Would you discount him? Is a Danny Garcia knockout, unheard of?
Not for me.
Okay.
It wasn't against Keith Thurman. It wasn't against Sean Porter because he does have that tremendous left hook.
Mm-hmm.
Last time we saw Brandon Rios, it looked like he went to another planet after taking that punch.
Yeah.
We've seen the damage, of course, against previous fighters. Should I even mention Amir Khan? Like, everybody kind of hurts him like that. But to me, the fight that made me respect Danny was the one against Lucas Matisse.
Yeah.
That was a tremendous fight. Not a big Danny fan, but I do respect him. And I don't think a knockout against Errol Spence will be too out of this world. I think it'll be a shocker, but not like a Buster Douglas, not like a Andy Reese type of knockout, in my opinion.
It would definitely send waves to the boxing community. I think a lot of people have, Danny a little like in their maybe third, fourth, fifth.
He knocks out Crawford though, guaranteed.
No way.
Bang.
No way.
Bang.
No way.
You saw that Gamboa left hook? Now add 10 times more power.
He doesn't get that speed like Gamboa had at that lower weight class. But a Danny Garcia win by knockout would put him back. We'll put him back on top, like for sure.
He becomes the number one welterweight, man. I think I said this before.
Yeah. So
Crawford is still waiting I'm still waiting for a meaningful fight.
Yeah.
Besides Jeff Horn, I don't want to disrespect you, Sean. But Danny, man, he has a good resume.
Yeah, I was gonna just say that. Yeah.
The losses that he's taken very close, 7-5 losses against the other top welterweights. So, man, if he knocks out Spence, he's gonna be making a lot of money for the upcoming fights.
Yeah. Do you feel like a lot of people don't give Danny Garcia enough boxing credit? Like, I feel like a lot of people do not.
His IQ.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do not. Like, if they pick for him to win, it would have to be by knockout. But we've seen things in boxing, where you think this person's gonna knock him out and he beats him convincingly. He just, like when we think of Teofimo, a lot of people thought like, oh, if he's gonna beat Loma, it's gonna be because of his power and size and knockout. People did not expect him to outbox him or beat him convincingly. So you never know. That could happen. It could be a Danny Garcia, by decision.
A Danny Garcia clinic?
Clinic.
No, I do think he's a good boxer. I do think he's improved a lot over time. And those experiences against Thurman and Porter especially, But, and even against Amir Khan, like, he was losing that fight.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I hope it's a very good fight. I hope it's very close. And why not even a rematch when nobody's talking about it?
Yeah.
Right? For Spence, besides Keith Thurman is out there, Pacquiao's out there, PBC, there's not too many names that would make a big fight with Spence. So if it's close enough, I can see a rematch here. Obviously, if you're PBC, you're going to favor the A side, right?
Yeah.
So, hey, why not a rematch if it's close enough? But we'll see. I'm intrigued by this fight, and I hope Danny serves himself well, man. I hope it's a 55-45 type of fight.
Yeah. I think Errol Spence's toughest fight was the one that you mentioned earlier with Sean Porter. I don't know why. I want to see him, like, I know it's a little. I kind of want to see him get dropped, tagged, and I want to see him get up. The Mayweather Mosley type of moments. Where like you see a very very great, good fighter. Dig deep. To pull out a win, and I feel like we haven't seen that from Spence yet.
Yeah.
From Errol, we've seen a tough fight with Porter, but I don't think
Porter's not the more powerful puncher.
Yeah.
And you're right. Spence hasn't fought, big punchers per se.
Yeah. Someone that rocked him or get him off his feet. So I kind of.
Let's see how he takes that punch, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting.
Can Danny even land enough?
Hell yeah, he can.
You think so?
I think that left hook and that straight right against the southpaw, it might be good for Danny, but we'll see. I want to see Spence get hit, and we'll see, man, if he's rusty.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I want to say Errol Spence is gonna win, but I wouldn't be shocked if Danny Garcia wins. That's my final prediction. I'm going with Errol, but if Danny wins, I think that's gonna help the welterweight division because you'll probably get Porter, Garcia too.
Yeah.
If Thurman decides to unretire again, you might see that second fight.
Mm-hmm.
Pacquiao, Danny, even who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Mikey Garcia, stay away from Danny.
Yeah.
But yeah,
In a way, like I think Errol's gonna win. I have him 60-40 winning. I feel like if Danny does win, it would mess up the whole aura of the Invincibles between Crawford and Errol. But at this stage, it's been too many years. Why not? Freaking Danny, just.
And I mean, it's not like it's a normal scenario, right?
Yeah.
Errol Spence is coming back from a car crash, so obviously if he loses, I hope Danny gets the credit. I hope that people don't just say, "Oh, well, he was in 100%."
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah.
anything could happen in this fight.
Anything can happen. I'll be out there. We'll get some good footage of that fight, from the stands. But yeah, can't wait for this fight.